Hello everyone, thanks for joining me for another look at some bootleg vinyl albums, coloured vinyls. It's sweltering today, so I've been outside for most of the day, so just quickly nipping inside to the cave where it's cooler and try to get through this further video. We're concentrating on Pink Floyd today, so mostly newer titles. But ending off with another Uninvited Mole title to show you. Just very quickly what we've got on the back. So these are all Floyd. That one is the Plumpton Jazz Festival 1969. It's on the Bootleg People label, and it's a beautiful heavy leather gatefold sleeve, leather effect gatefold sleeve with the design impressed on it. Very limited, multicolour splatter vinyls, so we'll have a look at that. I've also got two single album test pressings which came in velvet covers, which we can have a look at. Sitting next to that is FLOYD Pop Parody, which is the Holland Pop Festival 1970. I think that's a triple album, coloured vinyl. Came out about 5 years ago, so not particularly rare. I think there may be multicoloured vinyl versions of it. That's just the red vinyl. And then on this side, Grooving with the Pink, which again is a triple Hamburg 1970. That's the one, they only made 30 of them, with the quadrant colours, so pink and yellow on each disc. We'll have a proper look at that sometime. And then propped up here, rather precariously I have to say, is a huge 8 LP box set of Bowie. This is on the Audrey label. So you've got 8 LPs, most of them in die cut sleeves, all of them splatter vinyls, different colours. They bring out sort of early recording studio stuff. So a lot of the LPs duplicate the material, but it's the one to get in terms of the biggest one they've ever done on Bowie. Only 10 copies were made, and this is number 9. So again, we'll have a look at that sometime. Just fingers crossed it doesn't fall down. Okay, so first Floyd one we're going to look at today is called Dark Side of the Moon Tour. Came out just a few years ago. Columbia, South Carolina, April 16th, 1972. Complete Dark Side show with One of These Days, Careful with the Accent Echoes. Double album. It was inexpensive when it came out. But according to the sticker on it, it says there was only 23 made of this particular version anyway, and this is number 13. Quite like the cover. It is coloured vinyls, so you've got a purple vinyl, which has got stamped number 13 on it. There. So it suggests that they were trying to control what colours went where. And a nice translucent with a bit of swirly in it orange. Again, stamped number 13 on the label. So I quite like it as an album. I don't think I've got the show in other forms. But yeah, you see that, probably not expensive to get. Next one is Animals in Berlin 1977. So this came out on Dandelion Records, 2008. this one's released. They only did a few titles. Quite interesting sleeve. It says available in coloured vinyl and black vinyl. It doesn't say anything other than that in terms of numbering. But it's a nice red splatter, marbled and splatter disc. You see these, they vary quite a lot. Printed labels, so nice pressing. Okay, next one, Kill the Pig, which I really like the cover design on this one. It's got a battery power station with a target aimed at the air. This is various sources from the 77 tour. It has pigs, two versions of pigs, and then Wish You Were Here, Welcome to the Machine, Us and Them. It's numbered 120 of 200 made. This is on the mystery bootleg label, like a gold crown symbol. This says it's edition 1 of 4, so presumably those are colours. This colour is really nice, bright translucent red with some black marbling in it. Very nice. Again, not an expensive label, but obviously limited numbers, so many Floyd collectors like to get all the colours. Next one is Moon Bloom. Again, this came out just a few years ago. It doesn't say on here. It's a triple album from Cincinnati, November 20th, 1971. Complete show. It says limited edition of 100 copies on coloured vinyl. This is number 85. So genuinely only 100 made in coloured vinyl. Very heavy vinyls. It's gorgeous marbled pink. Very nice labels as well. Really nicely designed, colourful labels. Very heavy pressings, as I say, 180 gram discs these are. Second one, same again. You probably can't see the marbling, but it is quite notably marbled. I always prefer it when they're marbled as opposed to just plain solid colours, just makes it more interesting. And the third disc is slightly lighter pink, but with some black marbling as well as the darker pink marbling on it. So really nice pressings. And it's definitely a title to seek out, certainly if you haven't got the show. I think the sound quality on it is pretty good. That's Moon Bloom. Okay, next is Garden Party at the Crystal Palace Bowl, 1971. This is Casino Records. I think it's Casino anyway. Might not be, it doesn't say on the back. I thought it was Casino, but it may not be. But certainly their style. Nice gatefold sleeve on this one, heavy. Sticker says limited edition 2 LP set, 500 copies. First one's purple vinyl, second one is magenta and white splatter vinyl. Includes a 12-page concert program replica. This is number 154 of 500 made. So that's the back on there. Nice gatefold inside. Lots of information. Great photos. Inside we've got program replica, really nicely done. And we've got printed inner bags. That's the first disc. That's actually this sort of magenta red with some, it's quite faint, the splatter. Hopefully you just about see it. We weren't looking to blow your mind with the splatter on these, but just a bit more interesting than plain vinyls. Careful how I put that back. And the second disc, again in a bag. And that is just solid purple. So it's a nice set for a, I mean, if they did an album like this of Yes's appearances at the Crystal Palace Bowl, I'd be over the moon. But that will never happen. Okay, so that's the Crystal Palace 71. And lastly we come to the Uninvited Mole. So this is the second title that they brought out. It's called Copenhagen Sequence, a single album from Copenhagen, November 1970. 165 copies, multicoloured wax. This is number 18. So similar to the first one that I showed you, but a insert which on my, it's actually fixed to the record, which must have been done like that originally. And you've got the numbered sticker there, and then on the back this time it's a silver stamped sticker and Pink Floyd Copenhagen Sequence in a stamp. And here you'll see I've got the splattering much more vivid and really spectacular. No other word for that one. Fantastic colour. Plain black labels, but you could look at that for ages. Well, I could anyway. I'm just weird. But that's what this channel is all about. It's about really the pleasure of looking at these records, how they were made, got the colours, the effects that they produce, splatter, marble, swirls, whatever you want to call them. I think they're fascinating, and that to me is a gorgeous thing. As I say, all the Mole titles pretty amazing, really. So that's Copenhagen Sequence. It's the second Mole title. I suppose these are the ones that are quite hard to get now. The older titles. There you go. Okay. So thanks for watching today. We got through it without David Bowie falling over. I'm going to go and have a nice cold glass of beer, and we'll see you again soon. I have got some really interesting stuff coming, which I can't wait to see myself, to be honest. I might just have a video showing the new stuff that's come in. It's not new releases, some of it is hopefully bloody customs and friends at the borders allowing, but other stuff is old, really nice multicolour splatters, so fingers crossed those will be coming through soon. Thanks again, and see you soon.